Hello everybody, welcome to another Coffers video. I am keep on working on my Coffers list, splashing now white for Reprieve, which is a card I think you need in order to fight the Cascade matchups, which aren't great, and also splashing for Leyline Binding, which I think is better splash than Prismatic Ending. This is the better card. I could cut completely out the Field of Ruin, and we're splashing white. I decided to go with 4 Coffers and 2 Urborgs. I think that this list without the Field of Ruin doesn't actually need Urborg that much. And I was very happy with just drawing Coffers without Urborg. Whereas whenever you draw 2 Urborgs, it's terrible. And I don't want to do that. Signing Blood is a nice improvement to Night's Whispers. You do have Cabal Coffers that might make it awkward sometimes. And you might open a hand with like land, Cabal Coffers, Signing Blood that you have to mulligan. Although Signing Blood, actually, I underrated how much it came up to have Orcish Bowmasters and Sheoldred in play and just Signing Blood your opponent for lethal. Or also one another game where I had 2 Orcish Bowmasters in play and I Signing Blood my opponent and I, dealt 4, I basically furied my opponent, dealing 4 damage divided and giving +4/+4 to my thing, so it seems like a weird and not actually great play, but it came up a lot. I was only playing 2 March, but I needed that. This deck has a lot of fetches, so by cutting down Urborg, you might actually hurt yourself, so I want the 4 Marches. And I put in the sideboard 3 Ashiok Dream Render, because the matchup against Tron and Amulet got much worse by cutting the Field of Ruin. So I think overall, your deck improves against Gam with this list rather than the classic Coffers. But, you might suffer more Blood Moon, that's for sure. Although I am siding out Reprieve against Blood Moon decks. So the Blood Moon only shuts off the Leyline Binding. And there's still a world where you just have mana on top and you play Binding. Yeah, the rest of the sideboard, there's a very tiny package for the Karn Karn options. I don't like the normal sideboard that you see around. What else? I don't like the Thoughtseize, but I like the draw spells. I've already talked about that a lot. Our Triomes just for the main. Yeah, I mean, you can also cycle them. You just can't have both white Triomes because they need to be black, and if you have 2 white-black Triomes, then you don't have a. Keep. For the most 6. Let's see what they're on. Could be Scam, could be Murktide. Okay, turn 1 Ragavan. If this binding was a. Unfortunately, I can't go turn 2 Hierarch Leyline. Okay, I think my play here is Marsh Flats go. And then end of turn, I'll get the Triome. And I'll play Binding. Hoping they don't hit something powerful from my deck. I got a Savai Triome now. I don't want him to exile it. The only version of Signing Blood on Arena is rare. I was just thinking about you, Orcish Bowmaster. I was thinking, I hope they don't get Orcish Bowmaster. They did. Yeah, this deck only has 4 answers to Raga on the draw, whereas the other... There it is. Okay. That's decent, though. I can go Talisman and then push in my opponent turn. Wasn't playing Zagoth and Fetch And Godless Shrine safer. Safer from what? Take 1 damage. Play this push. Could be an Arca's Grief. Oh, a Fable. Okay. Alright, let's go for Binding on the Orc. And then Signing Blood. So take 3 damage. Guarantees 4 mana on turn 3. But yeah, but if you have to spend 2 on the Binding, is the same as playing a Tapland. It is card Undying Evil Blood Crypt. Ragadash. I'm already at 5 life. Grief can kill Sheoldred. So I can counter Sheoldred. I need to draw the ring. Like, this is a game that you're losing to Scam. But, you know, if you were in the play, or if you had an answer to Ragavan, it would have been a totally different game. Or if Ragavan didn't hit Orc. There's just, yeah. I feel like, oh wow, they take the Orcish Bowmaster. That probably means I'm dead on board. Okay, so here I can go Signing Blood, go to 2. Then I can Leyline Binding the Grief, and I have yeah, I'll do this all in main phase. So that they can't do much about this. Because I think they have Terminating End because they didn't discard Sheoldred. So I think this way I'm able to survive through a Terminate, Bowmaster, things like that. Obviously, if they have both, there's nothing I can do. I think this was a better play. Alright. We have tried our best. Now, in sideboard here, I have for sure to take out the Reprieves. Is it for sure? Yes, it is. I don't have anything to bring in, though. I could have Duress. I think Duress is better than a Reprieve in this matchup. Let's go Duress. I think that the 2 life really matters against Rhinos. That's why I have the rest over Thoughtseize. I'll play Orc over March. This Blood Moon here is gonna be hurtful though. Yeah. Thought about it, and I felt like it was better to play Orc over March. I can now go attack. And I'll go Orc. Now, I should have gone in combat. I don't know why I don't have a stop. I should have pinged the Bowmaster in my turn. I just didn't have a stop. How much paper testing did I get before the tournament weekend? Not very much. I was doing a lot of other things. Okay. I think I'm happy to... No, leave this back because of Ragavan Dash. Feeble's very good here. Let's hope I can draw land to play Karn. Not trading because I have Orc against Fable. Oh, Talisman. That's really nice. I'll pitch the Sheoldred. Then I'll attack once again with this Orc army, leaving the Orc back for Ragavan Dash. Upkeep. Okay. But with a lot of red cards there. Is this a good matchup? It should be a good matchup, yeah. It should be. Although it's scam, like no dex is very good against it. But with I definitely, built this deck with scam in mind. Alright, I'll go grab the ring. And pass. I want to defend the Karn to the Orc army. When it goes Fury, pitching Fable to kill my Karn. It's good that they couldn't copy it. They get to kill both of my things. It's okay though, we get to stick to the ring at 21 lives, so. Should be good. It's a lot of rings. I want to pass and play Bowmaster in my opponent end step. Actually, what if I kill... Actually, this just dies, right? Yeah, nothing happens. I'm going to do this. I'll pitch Signing Blood and Duress. Gain 8. Plasma was the key in this game. Yep. It was very good. Bone Crusher Giant. Doo-doo. I'll play a ring. Tap it. Play. Nah, nothing. Go. This binding costs 4. But I definitely don't want to kill the Blood Moon. My opponent is under. Is stuck under it. Minus. Yeah, I can see it. Alright. I see playing a split up 2 Thoughtses just to bring them in against Gam, although the 2 life also matters in this matchup. But again, I don't want Reprieve, mostly because the Blood Moon comes down and I don't want to have too many white cards in my deck. And which is going to make it into a keep. But it's not very smooth. Like we have a top lane, we have a bunch of cards that don't do anything. And also, as always, we don't have an answer to Ragavan. Okay, they don't have Ragavan, they don't have Grief. That's good. Yeah, I'm happy to go Witch's Cottage. If this dress was a Thoughtseize, maybe it would have gone Blood. Oh, wow. Huh. I wish I had a land untapped. Ooh, they let the Grief die. Thought I had a scam effect. Maybe they misclicked. Whoa, they take the Talisman. And they pass. Have I been liking Coffer? Yeah, I mean, so far I've done well with this deck. So far I've liked this deck. Okay. Allora. I think I'm taking the Blood Moon. I think I can beat Furies. Sorry, Fables with my hand. Hello, Lupo. It's a new league. Yesterday's league, we played against Scam and we won 2-0. It's weird. I never play against Scam on stream. This might be the first Scam I play against in a long time. Our opponent drew land to play Fable. I think I'm happier with Fable instead of yeah, so I'm taking a swamp here rather than just going for a white. Or the white plan. Duress, okay. Can I draw land here, please? Sort of. It is a land drop. It doesn't add mana, though. Okay. I shouldn't have played it. No, it's okay. I'll just go Duress and pass. Do I want to cling now? Yeah, I shouldn't have played this Cabal Coffers. It was a mistake. I will go Cling now before they can draw an Orcish Bowmaster. It's okay, it didn't matter much. I wouldn't have been able to play the Swamp anyway. But this Swamp is gonna make my Coffers add the mana next turn, so I can double spell. Okay, the discard not dead after all, but they keep Fury. Makes sense. Yeah, I would have loved to have a Orcish Bowmaster in upkeep there. I would have, they wouldn't have been able to discard and not dead after all. Okay, they play land. Untapped, so they do play Fury. Alright. So they're in hand with no cards. They have no cards. Okay, I think I'm gonna do Orcish Bowmaster to kill Fable. And then I can't even do the Signing Blood thing. Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I have to hope you don't draw a Scum effect. But I do want to kill the Reflection rather than the Goblin. Shaman. So I'll play Bowmaster. I'll ping the Reflection. And I'll play another Bowmaster. And ping the Reflection again. And then I offer the trade with... Sorry, I take the trade with that. I take 6. Oh no, they drew another Fury. Yeah, that's bad now. If I killed the token, they wouldn't have had... they wouldn't have had a 5th mana for Fury. Okay, let's go for a Signing Blood on me. Think that's it now, because I can't play Ring. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have any outs. I think it's okay. For the Kill the Goblin, they just had Reflection plus Fury. Now my plan was maybe to Signing Blood them to kill the Fury. I don't know, though. It would have still probably Signing Blood me and just chump the Fury with the Orc. Yeah, I think I don't know, normally would have... That's okay. I mean, it's Scam, like... It's a strong deck. It's totally fine to lose to it. Alright, great end. Round number 2, on the draw again. Let's see what's that. If that's a Ragavan, we have the push. Looks like to be a Crushing Footfalls. Okay, very interesting in this matchup. This is the matchup where I want to see how much the White Splash changes it. Because, of course, the Field of Ruin are bad, and the White Splash and Leyline Binding should be good. So, again, this is where... This is where the changes add up. Okay, I think I'm just going for a Triumph. Taking my white mana. I'm on the draw, so I can't go Signing Blood. Drawing the push is good. I think I don't care about Orc. I just want to go Clink to Dust. If I draw a land, okay, I'll play that. Fine. If I drew a spell, I would have played Witch's Cottage tapped. That's why I wanted to main phase the Cling. I could have gone like Godless Shrine, Cling end of turn. But I think this is better. Wow, they suspend the third footfalls. That's impressive. The turn I'll go Orcish Bowmaster. Mazo with the 9th month. Thank you so much. And welcome. You have a Raviolo badge. I'll play this Bowmaster end of turn just because I have nothing else to do, really. And I think I don't want to play Sheoldred because they can easily have subtlety. So I just go grab him. Let's probably play Signing Blood. Oh, wow, they have Flame of Honor. This is gonna play bad for them though. Because if they want to kill, draw 2 cards and kill Bowmaster, I'm still gonna trigger it. So, oh, they have... Okay, I think they changed their mind. Well then, that means it's time for Sheoldred. I think they wanted to go Flame of Honor, and then they realized how does it interact with Orc. If you draw 2 cards and deal 5 damage, I'm still triggering the Orc twice. Anyway, they have 2 cards in end. They don't have subtlety. They will have 2 Rhinos, but we have now 2 push and a Sheoldred in play. I would say that our opponent didn't have the best draws. Granted, it could have Mulligan. My hand with 2 footfalls and no Cascade. They have the Flame of Honor now. Draw 2, kill my Sheoldred. You get an 8. Now, I have Witch's Cottage for the Sheoldred. Unfortunately, I can't draw it immediately, unless I have Cling to Dust, which I don't have. Okay. Alright then. I'm gonna play the Witch's Cottage and put Sheoldred back on top. And then we have the combo Signing Blood, Sheoldred, I think. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my plan here, so I'm not gonna use Signing Blood. I'll kill double Rhino attack. Yeah, I could play 2 Witch's Cottage in this deck. There are 6 life, 4 cards in end, 3 cards in end. I hope they don't have subtlety. They could have what? Mystical Dispute? Still not gonna counter the Sheoldred. Hope they just tap out for Bone Crusher. Alright. Let's play Shelly. Now let's Signing Blood you. Zang. Zang. I told you, this play actually comes up a lot. It really does. That's sweet. That's very sweet. Yeah. All right. So we have a lot of cyber for this matchup. If you think about these two, I'll think about it. The bad cards are the Orcish Bowmaster and the Marches. Kalinga, you always leave them in. Yeah. What if I do this? Shaving on cards. Karn may still be good though. What is March doing? Maybe I can shave also Signing Blood. The most shameful moment in your life would be Mango taking a screenshot of our game? Really? I never thought of that. Is it shameful to lose to me and I take a screenshot of you? I don't think so. I mean, I wouldn't think so. Anyway, my opponent kept 7. My hand is bad. The Karn is even got much worse since I cited out everything. All right, let's keep this. Now, what do I bottom? My mana is so awkward. Could it be push? Yeah, let's bottom push. Yeah, it's not that I make fun of my opponent. I'm just showcasing. I'm showcasing my deck. Like, I usually don't screenshot when I put in puns. You know, I screenshot when I do something cool. All right. Let's go. This Bloodstained Mire is going to get me white mana. I guess now that I think about it, it is bad that my opponent may just go Blood Moon. And then my reprieve sucks. I guess I can reprieve the Blood Moon. I mean, in theory, I could have, like, not fetched. I didn't think about that. If they have Shardless now, it's a disaster. I'm gonna lose to that easily. Even if it is Blood Moon, honestly, I'm gonna lose. I'll fetch regardless. I know they can... Like, if they wanted to play something, they would have played it. Alright. Well, let's see what they have. Hopefully it's just Flame of Honor and not Outburst. Okay, it's Outburst. Let's see if they have Force of Negation. Whoa, they don't. That's amazing. That is amazing. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's good. I'm gonna get more white lands here. I think I want to go do Tures. Taking 10 there? Yeah, I was thinking they had... yeah, that's a pretty unbeatable hand, honestly. What can I do? I'll take Flame of Honor. I guess I can cycle this Cling. I could draw explosives. Okay, that's good. So my opponent hand here should be like, I think it's this 5 cards here. It's gonna make this game quite difficult to win, honestly. Especially since they have Bone Crusher that can stop the ring too. He drew another Shardless. That's powerful. Okay. Okay. I'll play the One Ring. My opponent still has Bone Crusher in hand. I hid it, but it's there. And then I'll draw with it. I'll play Explosives on 0 and pass. Now they have Bone Crusher in hand. Let's keep that in mind. I know they're full hand here. Thankfully, I have Explosives main and not side. And this deck struggles so much. Okay, you ice that land. Sure. And then you want to go combat. That's fine. I don't want to crack this. There's the ring protection. You should definitely try to burn me out with Bone Crusher, but whatever. Okay, so the ring puts me to 6. I'll go Sheoldred. But it's probably going to go Subtlety. Pitch, Brazen Borrower. Okay. So their hand is Subtlety, Crushing Footfalls, Brazen Borrower, sorry, Bone Crusher, and a mystery card. This, should I reprieve? No, nothing. I don't reprieve anything. Yep, this works. Each on explosives? Do you mean? I have the ring protection last turn. This game is it's not easy to win, but I think we have a shot. All right, so let's top the ring. Very good. If I go ring, though, I'm gonna lose to Bone Crusher. So unfortunately, I can't play the ring here. So what I have to do here is crack the explosives now. A pass. Per se, thank you for the 2-1 sub. Welcome. I love this deck. This deck is so challenging. I want to play a Leyline Binding, I think, on this shardless. And I go to 4. Which means that I'm not dying. They play Stomp, target me. Because they think I die in upkeep with the ring. I think it's still good to reprieve, right? Is it? Nah, it's probably fine. Yeah. I think I'll be relieved once I remove that Bone Crusher from my opponent's hand here. So I'll untap. And then I'll use Coffers to play. I want to use Coffers to play March. Because I can also use not Coffers. I can just do equal 3. And then I'll go to 5, then I'll go to 3. I think that's actually better. I'll do like this. And I'll go March. Maybe I should tap the ring and I should pitch a bunch of cards. I'm taking more damage, but... Is there a world where my opponent has first of negation and I beat death by going reprieve? Yeah, maybe. I think I'm going to draw an upkeep. It's going to deal me more damage, but yeah, okay. Yeah, so I think I should go 2, just 2, and then I go March. Pitching Duress, and also Sheoldred. Yeah. Because then I have to go. Hopefully I draw land. Then I can go ring with reprieve up. No, I guess I don't have reprieve up if I pay 2. So maybe I should just tap. Yeah, okay, I have it. I pay 1 and I march this. Pitching Sheoldred and Duress. I have it. Done. So I go to 6, then I go to 3. I want to be a 3. Even if they're 4s, it's okay, because I can reprieve my own march. Okay, they went what? Dismember. So they don't want to make me gain life by killing their own creature. That is not allowed. So their hand right now is Subtlety Footfalls and a mystery card. Unfortunately, if I go... yeah, no, it's okay. I go reprieve now on Dismember. Yeah. And then I still have mana to play ring next turn. Still alive. They go Force of Negation. Pitching Subtlety. So Force of Negation or reprieve. Resolves. Dismember resolves. Man. Okay. March resolves. And now we have to go Cling to Dust on Shardless Agent. And we don't die. Draw. Land go. My opponent has 1 card in its aggression Footfalls. They found the March. I would have easily won this game. By them playing this way, they have a chance. Okay, upkeep. The ring deals me 3 damage. But it's no problem. What did they do for 2 mana? Oh, they suspended the Footfalls. They should have played a Bone Crusher. Okay, so my play here is... if I fetch, go down to 1, I can play Cling on Subtlety. And I'll go to 4, and I'll... Yeah, I think I have to do that. So I'll fetch... 4 on Subtlety. Yeah, this game was insane that we won. It was insane that we won. I don't know if you saw the whole thing, but it was not. It didn't look very winnable. Alright, now, they have no cards, so let's draw off the ring. Let's play new ring. Let's play Sheoldred. Let's draw. You have no card. Go. And now we even have March on our own Sheoldred. We should have played Sheoldred before drawing 4. Yeah, that's true. That is indeed true. Alright, GG. Oof, what a match. Alright, I'll take a bathroom break. I'll come back for round 3. Alright, let's keep. Put them most to 5. Yeah, this video is gonna go up on YouTube quite late because I'll be leaving tomorrow for 2 weeks. So I'm gonna schedule my daily videos on YouTube once a day. It's gonna go towards the end. Okay, looks like my opponent is playing a monkey, but unfortunately for them, they were on the draw. Actually, though, if I go Savai Triome, I still can't go Binding. Maybe Binding isn't as good as I think in this deck. Yeah, maybe Binding isn't as good as I think in this deck. Could have just been a like Prismatic Ending. No. Path of Exile, you can't play that. But you can play Prismatic Ending. Would have loved if they got Orcish Bowmasters there so I could reprieve it back to my hand. Opponent passes. I think I'll be clinging. If they go Orc in response, that's fine. Them fetching Swamp there makes me afraid of Blood Moon a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna let the Ragavan connect again. Again, I have a reprieve, so if I hit like a good card of my hand of my deck, I can just bounce it back to my hand. Okay, I just got lands. Grief. Yeah, I'm happy to reprieve this. And they pass. Oh, they exiled the Zagoth Triome. I didn't notice that. Let's play a ring and draw immediately. And this is very good against Scam. My opponent probably has a lot of removal spells in hand. And maybe some Scam effect, but no black cards. I don't know. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so this binding costs 3 mana. How about I do Signing Blood to begin? They play Orcish Bowmasters response. Tapping in a very weird way. Okay, let's tap the ring now in response. Would have 2. No. Okay. So the Bowmaster resolves. Cousin, did you check out my decks of the weekend? My video on Monday. I talked about the Sunken Citadel a little bit. I think it's interesting, but I don't know much is better than just regular one. I think I'll pitch Signing Blood just to gain some life. I doubt it I will be playing a Signing Blood. I want to hold the Sheoldred though. Do I want to pay 1 only or do I want to pay more than 1? I think this is fine. I'll pay 1 only, but I'll pitch a card to it. They have Undying Evil. That's okay. We have Leyline Binding for 3 mana. I won't gain life, but yeah. I'm good at 10. And I pass. They have Grief in hand. Okay, they got Fatal Push. I don't mind. Okay, opponent passes without playing Grief. Weird. I got a 5. Six mana in my pool. Then I can go to... Okay. Start with Sheoldred. And then I want to tap the ring. Let's see if they have Terminating response. Oh, they have Bowmaster response. Okay. Hopefully they don't also have Terminate, or I'll be dead. Okay, let's hope this Sheoldred resolves. It does. Very nice. Okay. Now, let's use Cabal Coffers. Let's play Karn. Let's get a ring from the sideboard. And let's feel protected. I'll draw now. Yeah, I can ping the Sheoldred, but it's not gonna matter. Okay, pass. Man, every game is like this though. Like it's so close every game. You can never relax with this deck. Alright, I concede. Oof. Side against Scam is a little bit sketchy. I shouldn't have Duress. I should probably have Thoughtseize or maybe Inquisition of Kozilek. I don't know. So second Citadel is the land that comes into play tapped and then gives you 2 mana to activate Cabal Coffers, Field of Ruin, or Demolition Field. Choose a lot of targets. I think I'm fine with playing without Binding and Domain mana. Put them all to 5. With mashups, Ashiok 4, Tron and Amulet, mostly. Okay. I'll just play Cling now before they can go Orcish Bowmaster. And also Swamp before they can go Blood Moon. A nice Signing Blood to counter the Thoughtseize. Maybe I was supposed to fetch. Nah, it's okay. 2 swamps is enough if they go Blood Moon. I don't need more than 2 swamps. Okay, Fable. Probably just kill it right away. Yeah. Actually, let's let him discard first. So first they get the decisions based on this goblin, and then I kill it. They can't scam the goblins. Okay. I could go Zagoth Triome, and then the binding costs 2. Alternatively, I can just play Ring here. And I don't think that playing Ring is wrong, so I'll just do that. Do I want to do the Godless Shrine untapped? Yeah. It's very rare for Ring to be bad in this matchup. Like playing turn 4 Ring, I mean. Draw. Okay, so they could have the protection spell there. So I think I want to use I can go Karn plus on the ring. I definitely want to kill this Fable. The problem is that if I do that with March, they can have a scam effect. And that's bad. Yeah, I think my play here is tapping the ring, actually. Start with that. Push. Okay, that is an additional removal spell, so... Okay, let's do that. Let's begin. I'll start with push the Daughty Woodwalker. Oh wow, they don't have anything. They don't have a scam effect. Okay, then let's fetch up a Zagoth Triome. And then I can go binding on this Fable flipped. Actually, what if I bind this? And then I'll march, pitch Signing Blood, the Reflection. May it be better. I don't let you loot. Your hand is probably bad. Yeah, I think I'll do that. How many Signing Blood do I want to pitch? I think I'll pitch both of them. Gaining 4. Alright, this turn was pretty good. Go. Definitely not easy. My opponent has 20 minutes on the clock. I have 15, and I didn't take time off. I just thought for 5 minutes more than my opponent, which doesn't very often happen. I guess they could play Grief now, but I'm still having like draw 3 effect next turn. So can't be bad. 13, draw, Shelly. Hello. Okay, my play here is Shelly go. Takenuma. Alright, I guess I'll draw with the ring in response. Three lands. That's okay. As long as I gain 6 life, it's okay. And Takenuma gets back a Daughty Voidwalker. Alright, Blood Moon is there. Sure. I don't want to fetch because I might get Witch's Cottage to get back the Sheoldred. I think this is a block for me. If they want to go Fury, we just go Witch's... Oh, never mind. We don't go Witch's Cottage. There's Daughty. That is maybe a punt. Alright, I conceded. Alright, GG. It was not a punt. Alright, that's a keep. Yeah, we played against 2 Scam and 1 Rhinos, so yeah, quite good level of opponents. And now Murktide on the draw. It's never easy on the draw, but I think this hand is very good, so I can win on the draw with this hand. Alright, the RC is far, far, far away from Ragavan in terms of concerning turn 1 plays. Okay, I don't really want to move. So I just go Swamp Go. As I like to say, if they don't move, I don't move. If they'll move, then maybe I move. Right, so let's go Bowmaster now. They can't get Delirium. And if they have, of course, Spellsnare or Stern Scolding, sure. But it doesn't seem like they do, so I got them. Did I get them? I may not get them if they have a burn spell and surveil into a sorcery or a creature. Then I don't get them. Let's see. Maybe a game-winning play here. Oh, it was a Spellsnare. Yeah. Hello, Miss Lethal. It feels like the value we made, it was huge. Like, they had to use a Nully Heat and Channeler, and we still have a thing left. Kind of sick. Don't want to attack? Sure. They go Ragavan Dash. I have plenty of answers for it. Actually, I was thinking about... Ooh, Ledger Shredder. How's it going, Ledger Shredder? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope things are good at home. I don't want to... Don't want to fetch? Yeah, because I wanted to go Witch's Cottage, but I think I will actually not. I'll get a Triome to be able to play this binding eventually. Yeah, the end warmer is back. Very, very cold ends. I mean, it's cold in general. Like, you know, it might not be that cold in this house, but you have to sit down 5 hours. I'll be cold on my hands and feet. It's a lot of expressive iterations. Do I want to do something? No, I will not move. Temperature of my place. In my house, you mean? I think it's around 20. I think it's 20, yeah. The heaters are set at 20. I think I like to go binding now. Opponent wants to go counterspell. They're triggered or shredder. I might play Orc. Oh, we did not have counterspell. Alright then, untap. Welcome everyone to a new legacy video. Bowmouse, welcome with the 11 people raid. How's it going? Okay, as I said, we don't really move here. I'll just attack and pass. Hello. Okay, that's a 3/3 now. If I pay 4 for a March, my opponent will be able to spell Pierce it, which I'm trying to play around. But if I play Binding, then I could lose to Murktide. I think this is good. I think this is okay. Opponent is playing Shredder. Maybe they don't play Murktide. I don't want to put Orc on top. I'm okay with just drawing a random card. Alright, never mind. I guess it'll go on top. Not the best to draw these, but I guess I did draw them, so. Hello, Baum. Welcome, welcome. And pass. And Ale. The opponent's slowly at 10. We have a couple of Orc. They might play 8/8 Murktide. That's a 4th iteration from or 3rd. No, third. Sorry, it's not fourth. Okay, Ragavan Dash. They knew about the Bowmaster on top. I think I'll use a March. This is the bait. If they let it go, I'm okay. Maybe by playing like this, I'm losing to Murktide. Yeah, I should probably stop playing like this. I should start pressuring my opponent more. Yeah. Yeah, I should have played March over... Sorry, Bowmaster over March. I feel like, yeah, if I keep on playing like this, I'll lose to Murktide. Okay, go counter spell. Guess I'll play Karn. Shouldn't have tapped Savai, but whatever. I'll get the ring. Would have been the same if I played Orc. When I would have countered it, we would have marched, and so on. Then only hit my Karn. Now I'm gonna hold the Bowmaster in hand now. Draw. Alright, let's play Ring. Yeah, resolving Ring against Merc at 20 life. Now it's not losable. If they have Mystic Sanctuary for iterations. Which they don't have. Wonder what happens if they unban Mystic Sanctuary. Maybe iteration can be good again. I'll play Shelly. I attempt to draw two. I'm playing the last chance, Mangu. No. Some more work to do today, and then tomorrow I'll leave. Also, I won't be home for the showcase anyway. My 300 play points will be set on fire at New Year's Eve. Okay, my opponent is at 1 life. I'll, I don't know, just click random buttons. Oh, Spell Pierce now, they can finally play. Yeah, they're able to. Played around this a lot. Lex Might. Thank you, Lex Might. Welcome. What do I think? Right now, I think that my hands are very cold, and that this deck is very good. Although, I don't know if the White Splash is good or not. That's what I think. I don't know if the White Splash is good or not. I mean, I love Reprieve, but I think the fact that this deck is weak to Bloodman now with the Reprieve makes it maybe not so good. That's what I think. Let's shave Karn. What else do I want to shave here? Thank you, Black Smite. Do I shave Shelly? Yeah, let's shave Shelly. Shelly has been shaved. Turu turu tu. Turu tu 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 turu tu. Shelly better than a Karn in this matchup. They're both not so great. Karn Ring is powerful though. Am I going to play Pauper video? Not anytime soon, but you know, it might happen. Right now, really enjoying Kraken Modern. It's a very, very open format. I think there's a lot of exploration to be done. Island. Preordain. Mono Black with Liliana. 150 play points. That's what I can tell you. The racks were not so good. But the Mono Black shell, as I said, is very strong. The math. I will say this for the first time. Only triggered by your comment. But if you like to see Pauper as much as many other undershowed format on YouTube, I have a project starting next year. It's been weeks / months that I work on it. It will start, and it's gonna be paper magic gameplay edited on with my name in my town and everything. And we're not gonna show modern, we're not gonna show standard pioneer, we're gonna show old stuff or Pauper, you know, basically just underplay format that don't do well on Magic Online, because the people that play them play paper, so they watch the content in paper, but they don't watch the content online. So, you know, yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I am definitely full of hopes for the new year and a little bit scared, but that is what's gonna happen next year. Eventually I'll do the, oh, this is a, yeah, that works. I haven't thought about that. Okay. That play. Opponent has successfully stone rained me there. Grixis Dishana. Yeah, I have played it. It's gonna go on my YouTube channel next this week. The list that I took was from I think one of the top 8s from Young Dingo. Sure, you can find them online. Good rest. Oh yeah, they did have Murktide. I guess they didn't draw it. Oh, I gave you Delirium this way? Hmm. Okay, they play Seek the Beast. Revealing 2 lands. Okay, they can go Murktide Counterspell 1-2 punch. Let's hope they don't. They do. Okay. Now I'll go Duress on the Counterspell. Wow, you have 2? Jeez. Ma come you have 2? Ma porca puttana. At 4 mana. Oh, okay. I think my play will be to add 4 mana. Start with March for 1. And then play Sign in Blood. Hopefully I can draw some removal spells for your Murktide. Nah, I can't win this game. Yep, classic. Classic Murktide plus million counter spells. Good old. They can even play a second Murktide. They'll be tapping out though. I don't think you want to do that. Yeah. Yep. Alright, draw. You need to draw threats. Va bene. Let's go to game 3. I wouldn't have won this game anyway. Mr. Gouts wins. I think Mr. Gouts doesn't play Blood Moon, otherwise they wouldn't be playing Questing Beast. So I'll have my reprieves. And now I have to side out something because Mr. Gouts. Maybe I don't want reprieves. I don't want Talisman. What else did I don't want? Another Karn. I may have not too many threats though this way. Maybe Reprieve isn't actually very good in this matchup. I think I want to begin with a Witch's Cottage tapped, so that if they go Ragavan, I have a turn 2 removal. Yeah, it's not ideal to start with this, because obviously this card has many applications, but this is what I like to do now. I don't want to go Duress. I just don't want to play anything into Spell Pierce. I want to play. I'm gonna leverage that. Just don't make a move. What's happening? Okay, you play Ragavan. Alright, that clearly means they have a Spell Pierce. And I'm okay with them countering this. Because then I'll untap and kill it again. Like if they didn't play Ragavan, I would have just gone like fetch end of turn, land Duress, so you couldn't Spell Pierce anything. But as it is, I have to take the Spell Pierce. Or the Spell Snare in this case. They have Delirium, by the way. They have Delirium, by the way. So they can go Channeler. And then, let's see. I mean, if they go Murktide, they don't have Delirium anymore. Yeah, they pass. Go Signing Blood. What is that? Counterspell? Wow. Okay. I may have cited out too many threats and I end up losing this game. Maybe. I'll go Triome. And pass. Yeah, opponent's gonna be able to play Murktide, hold Delirium probably. Yep, they can do that. No? They should have though, right? We'd have Counterspell in hand. While Binding in upkeep. Buongiorno Ceci. While Binding in upkeep. They'll have Counterspell probably. They can eventually let this go. Like, they have another Murktide. They don't need to fight over this. I needed to fight over that. That's the difference. Yeah, I need to draw Karn or Ring. And I even cited it out. Oh, wow. Utishana Tidebinder. Okay. Alright, let's draw the ring. I can still win the game if I draw the ring. I think the deck is still strong against Bloodmoon. It makes it weaker, yes, but it's still okay against Bloodmoon. I beat Bloodmoon earlier. Yep, GG. Is it over? Not yet. No Damnation? Whatever. Damnation just delays the problem. It's not with Damnation that you get out of this. This game we just drew removal spells and lands. It's not a successful plan against expressive iteration and counter spells. Alright, I'll let him attack me. A block, go to 4. Two Murktides in end still. So if I draw ring into something else, maybe I can get out. Can I draw a Karn ring? Probably not. Yeah, I can actually. GG. Yeah, it's tough when you lose matchups that you should be winning against. Murktide and Scam should be favorable. And maybe by adding white, they're not anymore. Yeah, could be. Man, I feel like I've had Witch's Cottage in my hand every game. Alright, I'll keep. This end we have threats. Yeah, having Triomes and Witches makes it slow. I agree. I agree with that. I don't like this anymore. It was a good testing. I mean, I'm happy that. No, I think I'll just go back to my Field of Ruin. I could play the Sunken Citadel. I can see that land being good. Unfortunately, again, this is gonna be my last match before Barcelona, so I can only brainstorm it. And I don't know if I want to play this deck or a different deck. So. All right, so I'm playing against Rhinos. I'm playing against Rhinos here. Like if I was playing Mono Black here, nah, I think it's okay. Yeah, no, Sunken Citadel seems definitely nice. Seems definitely a nice addition. Yeah, that's the reprieve I wanted. Right here. That's the reprieve I wanted. Okay, March. That could be good. I think I'll go March. Itch. I think there's 3 cards. Gain 6 life. And the next turn I have to hope that this ring resolves and then I can carry. But honestly, like Mono Black was the reason why I gave up on Temur Rhinos is the reason why I gave up on Mono Black and started adding the reprieve. And I don't know if you saw my previous game against Temur Rhinos, but I won because of reprieve. I reprieved 3 Cascade cards. Now, unfortunately, I just didn't have it. There's only 2 in the deck. Could be 4, but. You're in 7 Discard Spell main deck. Then you're very, much worse against Scam. I mean, I think that if you want to play a modern tournament, you have to have a very good list against Scam. That's why I don't have it in Discard Spell. And a good main deck, against Scam. Land. Okay. I've gained a lot of life with the March, so I actually have some time. Okay, they're casting something. Oh, this might be the lure revealed. Yeah. We both got our card back. I got a reprieve back. You got lure revealed back. I think it's good to just jam. Yeah, force of negation is over. I'll concede. You don't. Okay. Okay, you have 6 cards in hand. Let's see if you just cast the Lauren again. Alright. So they want to fight on card advantage, which might not be the best idea since I have the ring in play, but at the same time, I also don't have too much mana. There's 4 coffers in my deck though, which will produce 1 extra mana. What if I go Karn Plus on the ring? How do they answer that? No. I think I don't want to play Karn. It's too much mana into Force of Negation. Yeah, I'd rather just kill your things and have Reprieve up or a Cascade spell. So I'll simply go push on that Rhino, take 2 down to 9. They play Murktide Regent. A great target for Reprieve. They have 6 cards in hand. Ooh, they let a Reprieve resolve, and I draw Orc. Not the best, but okay. Yep. That's your second Rhino. I'll go push. I'm inclined to just go March, pitch this to. Yeah, I think I will. Sorry, Sheoldred. But I just want to gain 4 life and kill your things. I'll redraw more cards, so yeah, just kind of throwing cards around with the March. Back to 13. 11. Draw. I'll go Karn. Let's see what happens with it. I can go Chalice on 0. Can I go for some negation? Pish Murktide. Sure. Karn was the bait. Ringing End was the threat. This is game 1 though. Ooh, is that Outburst? This is game 1, so I don't have any duress, and I already used my 2 reprieve, so I'm in the best shape here. Next turn I'll be drawing like a lot of cards. My opponent has played a lot of put into play a lot of power. I think I'll go block. I don't want to take damage in combat. I just like people like 4 thoughts is so many. Like this deck loses so much life. Fortunately, I don't have many cards, so I have to play this and hope it resolves. And if it doesn't, I lose. Okay, wow, it resolved. Wait, I could have Bone Crusher Giant. I guess I'll die to Bone Crusher Giant. Alright, they don't have it. Nice. I get a 7. Shouldn't have played land. That was stupid. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's play it. Ring. Okay. 7 cards in hand, so I won't move. Not doing anything here. $26 cards in the deck. I still didn't draw any Cabal Coffers. Okay, draw more lands. Draw more lands. That aren't Cabal Coffers, by the way. Lands. Okay, that's a Cabal Coffers. And the Fatal Push. Okay. I think I don't mind discarding 4 lands in discard phase. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I need to start a fight in my turn not to go to discard. I have no uses of these lands. Actually, them in the graveyard is better for Cling to Death. So going to discard just is better than keep them in hand. Okay, so upkeep. Let's move. 1 mana Binding. Should probably use push first, but okay. Then I think I want to use the March. Like this. Yeah, like this is fine. Let's go Marsh on a Rhino. Gonna be X equal 11. They can obviously kill their own Rhino, and it's not gonna work. Dismember. Yep. Okay. I want to go Binding. I think so. They pitched Murktide, and I'm not gonna assume they have more Murktides. So I'll go Binding. Should definitely use pushed on the Rhino token there. Was a mistake. They play second Binding. Sorry, second Merc. That could be a problem. Alright, they passed. I'll take 2 down to 4. Let's cling to dust in my graveyard. Draw Karn. Draw. Okay, let's hope they don't have a counter for Karn. Yeah, we can cling to that's gonna be good. If they have subtlety, then I wish I played Karn first. No, actually, it doesn't matter because I have cling, so I can still draw Karn. It's okay. We're fine. So I do top. Now I go cling on Crashing Footfalls. Redraw Karn. Play Karn. Minus. Probably go get the 1 ring. Which will also trigger Revolt for push. I guess I can take it from the Exile Zone, yeah. The 1 ring is in. Choose this. Okay. Tap it to draw. And then I'll go push on Subtlety. Do I also want to play Cling? No, I have enough mana. I'll pass. 4 life, I go down to 3. I'm still not dead too. Very nice. I'm going to Boseiju the Binding with Charlos on it. Yeah, if I binding the token, it would have been better. So my deck has 2 Sheoldred, 2 Karn. 15 cards. How many outbursts they've left in the deck? 1. They play Lauren Reveal, draw 3. I guess I want to play Binding a Response. I also actually want to play Cling to Dust to gain 3 life in response, because they could exile it with... They could exile Cling to Dust with Force of Negation. Also, I might draw Orc. Never mind, I gained life. Okay, F6. Actually, not F6. F0. And these games are super tense, and I feel like once again the reprieve helped me immensely in this game. Like I drew 2 of them in the early game. And all right. Well, let's minus the Karn. I'm gonna get the Sundering Titan. I want to get the ring. No, I'll get the Titan. Yeah. Play it. I'll blow up 4 lands of yours because one is in Urborg. Okay, this subtlety. Sure. I'll redraw it with the ring. That's why I waited on the ring. Pop. I'll play Titan. Resolves. I'll kill yeah, I'll kill your duels. Oh, I have to kill my planes as well. I didn't think about that. Alright, sorry. Sorry, Godless Shrine. You weren't supposed to die like this. It just happened. Alright, let me go Cling. I want to draw another card. That was a good one. Let I drew another card. Let's play Karn. Minus. Yes. I got Cityscape Leveler. I'll play it. First I float white. Alright, I concede. But I would have destroyed the Titan and destroyed 4 lands. Alright, cool game. I'll take a bathroom break. I'll be back for game 2. Alright, so we have these 6. We take out these 6, this 4, and this 2. Oh, the coffers. No, the coffers. On again. Keep. I think I the bottom of the Sheoldred. Yeah. Sad though to bottom Sheoldred with this hand. I think I'm not gonna fetch because I want to have a reprieve up. I guess I just tap my swamp. Okay, never mind. They can't play Fire Ice. And now we can reprieve. Cascade spell. Yeah, and like this place is. If you were playing mono black, sure, like you could have discarded that, but they could have drawn it. They could have also had 2. And the game would have just been so hard. Whereas now, I feel like I might still lose, of course, but okay. I want to hold the Triumph to cycle it. I mean, of course, if I play this if I cycle this Triumph, I don't have anything to do later. Sorry, I pay 3 mana for a binding, but my hand is just only lands. So, I think I'm not gonna play the Triumph to cycle it. That's my plan. Okay, classic situation where we have nothing but the one ring at 14 life, which isn't too many. Okay. So many lanes. What was that? Anastate binder. Yep, GG. Even if I could kill her, they still deny my draw, so I still die. I think I actually prefer March to Leyline. I might cut Leyline entirely. And binding, of course. This is the last game. Then I'm gonna tell you all goodbye for a while on Twitch. I'm gonna be like the man of reprieve. Farewell, Twitch chat. It's been a pleasure being every day, every morning with you. Okay, land and go. The suspension begins. The Rhinos have been suspended. We need to draw lands. If we don't draw lands, we lose. Oh no, please don't play Fire Ice. No, I missed the land. The classic Flood and Screw combinations to say goodbye to Magical Line. Farewell, Magical Line. Ooh, you're doing something end of turn. Alright. It's the 3 aliens. The 3 aliens. Yeah, I didn't say Chalice because of Karn. But yeah, maybe I should have. No, the land was right there. I have to discard. The land was right there. Imagine having a land in play now. I would have been able to push that, untap, push again, and then keep reprieve up. It's okay, I can still do this. I can still do this. I can go push now, and then I'll reprieve your Rhinos. Take 4. It's doable, unless of course you have a counter, but hope you don't. Whoa, that's great. My 2 reprieve went to town. Both of them. 2 mana Cryptic Command. You go Lure Reveal here? Nope, they suspend. Okay. We're fine here. We are fine. Zagoth. So I want to cling immediately so that you can't, I don't know, Murktide. Or rather, you can, but it's going to be one shorter. I'm not going to fetch the Bloodstained Mire. There's no reason to. I have Witch's Cottage in my deck, and I have Urborg in play. Alright, it passed. Probably going to jam the ring here. They could Tishana it. They could Tishana it. Yeah, if they Tishana, this ring is annoying. Okay, then I'll just jam Sheoldred. The subtlety isn't great, but at least they can't Tishana Sheoldred that well. And I can't play around everything, you know. I had to make a decision. I'll leave this on the top. They may be flooded. That's a lot of lands they have. I think that the white version helps you against the Cascade, which has been helping me. I beat Rhinos before, and I am doing well against this matchup. But it's worse against Scam. which you can't be. Like, you can't build your deck in a way that is worse against Scam. So I think, yes, the mono black version is better. Oh, I think I'm going to go Signing Blood and then Ring. Alright, GG. Good game. It was definitely an interesting deck building experience. I think in the end, the mono black version is still better than this. And it may be that, what is it? Sunken Citadel. You can play a couple of Sunken Citadel. Like, what would be my mono black list? I don't know. I would once again have 3 Urborg, 3 Coffers. I wouldn't have the thoughts. I don't know. I don't know what would it be. Tough to build this deck. I want to play 4 Sheoldred Edict. I love this card. It's basically, yeah. I would play also 4 March. Maybe you can cut the Damnations. You miss Needle in the sideboard. I mean, it's not my problem. When I go Karn, I always get the ring, and anything else doesn't matter. So I'm not a. I mean, my sideboard definitely wouldn't look like this. My deck list would be like 30 cards different than this one, but I think that mono black may be better. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I mean, if you want to know about my opinions on mono black, I wrote a deep dive article on Channel Fireball. I did then try to that white build, but that wasn't good. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching YouTube, like, subscribe, leave a comment. See you tomorrow.